My name is Chris Whitsett. I'm a freelance designer. I've been freelance since March. Before that, I worked at Lonely Planet for 3 years. I went to school to be a developer, and over time that shifted into visual design, and then that became web design, and now I'm more into product design. It was great. I love Lonely Planet. I was over more of the web side of things, and it was great. There's a huge audience, a lot of people to work with. Solving travel problems is really fun, and it was just a great brand to work with and be a part of. Well, at Lonely Planet, we worked with Wayno a little bit, and they were incredible to work with, and they always put out amazing work. So I always kind of, I guess since we were used to Lonely, like what was Wayno doing? so I still kind of look at them to this day. Depends on the project. I think that people get, if it's more of like a experiential kind of experimental product, there's our project, Dog Studios here today is like a great reference for that. Rally always puts out great work. There's so if it's something that's kind of more systematic and more of a product, kind of something that a lot of people would use, not just a marketing site. There's other sources I've looked for that. Maybe Airbnb is a great one, just places like that. So I use Sketch. I haven't really gotten into Figma too much yet. I want to. That seems kind of like the next step. Sketch, Principle for prototyping. Still get into After Effects and Photoshop a lot too. And then code a lot. I'm using Webflow a lot right now, which is great. I'm almost getting to the point where I just start designing in Webflow and then have an actual site that we can work with from that. Yeah, it's been great. Coming here has been a great experience. I think that having like a mission to vote every single day is exposing me to a lot more work out there. I would always check the site anyways, but now I have to make sure that I check the site every day, and so voting for it. So it's kind of healthy to have that push to be exposed to a lot more work and check out and see what's going on. The future of web design, it could go in a few directions. I love that everything is getting, I feel like for a while, a few years ago, when Flash became uncool, like these sites that resembled Flash sites, all of a sudden that became really uncool. And so you got these really kind of sterile pages because that was just what you were supposed to do. Now I feel like everybody's getting a lot more comfortable kind of introducing, the technology's getting better on the web too, so that could be a big part of it. But I'm starting to see a lot more really great experiences. And I even feel like on the product side, for a while, things were getting really sterile. Like the pendulum was swinging in a very like functional direction, and now it's kind of swinging back sort of in the middle between beautiful and functional as well. So I think on the product side, things will start getting to have a little bit more soul in it visually, and on the kind of more impressive marketing sites, hopefully those will get a lot crazier and more fun as well and experimental. So.